our ability, with the intention of helping, with the intention of being of service, guess what? We take a step towards our ultimate reward, our ultimate destination of having lived a meaningful life. Our families, our friends, the community, they're not going to pay us for it, are they? There might be some financial transaction in the customer space, fair enough. But we give it to them because we know that it's in their interests. We can change the world by changing the reality of an individual every single day. Just by being kind, by giving them some advice, sharing some knowledge or some wisdom, putting an arm around them, listening to them, disciplining them, and putting them on the right path. Every single day, we can live a meaningful life just by doing the small things. It was Mother Teresa who said, little things with great love can change the world. And I also believe, and I've been tested, I can promise you, that if we do this, we get that priceless reward of a meaningful and fulfilled life. And guess what? This stuff is a consequence. It follows. And when we get it, we know that we've done it legitimately, legally, and we can put our heads down at the end of the day with a clear conscience. Often what happens is if we're pursuing this, which is relatively selfish, what happens to these people? We take advantage of them. We exploit them. We never see our families. We don't have any friends. Or those friends that we do have are just transactional. And it's these people here who will determine the value of our life. Doesn't matter what we think, it's what the others will say. And it's not every Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's the people who matter. Our families, our close friends, the people in our workspace who we've touched. We've led them, we've taught them, we've advised them. The people in our communities who we've shared of ourselves with. They will determine the value of our life. That's the Holy Grail. That's the magic. So whilst we're going out living our life, at some point we're going to start asking, why am I on this earth? Why? What's the reason for my existence? It was Mark Twain who said, the two greatest days in your life, the day you were born and the day you found out why you were born. And it's around this here. And I'll draw in here, and it's as bad as my handwriting. It's a heart. And I draw a heart in there because this is our life. If we don't have a heart, what happens? We die. Physiologically, we need a heart. So put it in there. But I also draw it in red, and I draw a heart because red and a heart are the symbols of love and passion. And without love and without passion, what's the point? This is what I talk of as our purpose. Simon Sinek's made it quite famous. He talks about our why. Viktor Frankl, who wrote the book Man's Search for Meaning, and out of that emerged great wisdom. One sentence, if you like. When we know the why of our life, we can endure anyhow. All those dark days, all those sadnesses, all those tragedies, we can endure because we know there's a reason for our existence. And the reason for our existence, according to Viktor Frankl, is the contribution that we make to the lives of another human being. But it goes back long before that. Aristotle wrote that your purpose lies where your talents intersect with the needs of society. Simple. Yeah, society, it's your kids, it's your friends, it's your community. They need what you've got. Give it. I call that purpose 101.